What's going on, everybody? So today I want to share something that I found a little strange on stream the other day. Now I'm sharing this just because I want it to be known, and oftentimes the best way to get everyone's attention and Blizzard's attention is by making a video about it. So I don't want to keep this to myself or anything like that, but I want to talk about how you can potentially get 4 times the loot if you're in a party and you kind of use the instance resetting. I really think that the instance resetting right now is a little bit odd because it kind of only works if you leave the game or you join a party over and over again. And this can work in both ways, right? If you leave the game and you join back in, you can actually reset some of the veins as well already. So this really has a problem to do with the reset instance rather than like group play or anything like that. So I'd like to see them potentially change that in the future, but we'll see. But the way this works is we have 3 people here and we were split farming Helltide zones, finding ore for each other, right? We were running around the map and we were finding ore for each other. And one thing that I noticed is that if someone loots something and I'm in town and then I teleport to them, I can loot it a second time. But when you loot a gatherable in the area, whether it's a chest or a ore vein or a plant, it drops for the whole squad. So if someone's in town and I loot it and they teleport, that second person gets to loot it a second time, or for the first time, and the first person that was there gets to get the loot again. So the way this works is, again, you can see here I loot it, great, I get the resources. Then just a little bit later here, we have Madhouse, someone that was on the stream with me, teleport to me. Where is it? There we go. So you can see he teleports to me from town, and he can go and loot the ore again. And I get the loot again. Right? Well, technically he's not looting it again because he's never looted it before. But since it drops for the whole group, I get it a second time. Then we have a third person coming in. Okay. And when this third person comes in, they do the exact same thing that Madhouse does, which is they find the ore, they loot it, and it drops, right? For everyone in the party. And so you actually get 3 or 4 times loot. And that's exactly what we found here. Now, this is pretty interesting because, again, this really only has to do with the instance mechanics. And so if you were to go ahead and dive in, you can actually leave game and potentially join game. And I've seen the ore or gatherables reset. So this isn't actually necessarily like an exploit or a bug. It's more of just a problem with the fact that you can reset instances to refresh certain nodes. And sometimes the nodes change places on you. But regardless, you can actually just leave game, enter game, and you reset the instance. So I think that Blizzard probably has to address something about instance play. But I figured this is a little bit of a better way to get Blizzard's attention because, well, they really pay attention to videos. And so that's the way I'm going to do it. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think these are good systems for the game, bad systems for the game? Do you like the instance resetting mechanics at the current moment? Because I know it's a hot topic, and I figured I'd just dive headfirst. Hey guys, do you like the instance resetting mechanics? Because this is very, very in line with that type of mechanic. Maybe this is something that Blizzard doesn't want to see, or potentially in the future, maybe they'll nerf something like the Champion's Demise farm, where you enter, you go down the 3 lanes, and you reset the party instance by joining a party. Because I know that they actually took away the reset dungeon button to prevent people from just repeating the same dungeon. But then they told everyone that the way you reset dungeons is by joining people's parties. So they kind of gave us the information to reset the dungeons, and that's what people have been doing. And that's in fact how people like Rob Zizarin got to max level so quickly, because they were resetting instances. So again, I ask you, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Let me know in the comments down below. I think it's an interesting topic. Thanks for watching. See you all for the next one.